Call me a redneck, I reckon that I am, but there's things going on that make me mad to the core. I gotta work like...
What up, y'all? I guess I'm here and I'm going to show you this new refrigerator. I haven't opened it yet. And I'm going to have to turn the camera on and off because I have no way of actually recording and holding it still and all this other stuff, and I have nothing to mount it on. If I was doing it at my desk, I could just set it on my desk, but this thing is way too big. But I'm going to flip this around. The only thing I've done is I've cut the tape along the top. So we're going to open it up together. So let me flip this around. So here's the box. And like I said, the only thing I've done is I've cut the tape. And it looks like it's inside another box. Okay. Yep, and that one's taped shut. Alright, y'all gonna have to give me a few minutes so I can freaking get this out of this box. So then I can open it up then. So give me just a second. Alright, never mind. The box that was on it, if you look, there was a hole in the bottom, or it was cut at the bottom. So all I had to do was lift off. So I'm going to take some of this shit out. And it looks nice. It's a little bit bigger than what I thought it was going to be. But now, well, at least it's got a bunch of packing around the edges. Alright, let me get this out of the box real quick. Alright, y'all, I got it out of the box. Let's turn this on. And that is actually pronounced Whynter. So, it's really nice. It's actually got a lock on it, so you can actually put a padlock through it to lock it if you need to. Oh, and that thing, that's spring loaded. That's pretty freaking nice. Alright, has a couple little things on the side. I don't know if you guys saw that. It has the little, I don't know what that is yet. It just has it on that side, so let's open it up. Ooh. It even smells brand new. You got the, here's the instructions. And this is the reason I bought this. So I'm going to show this to you guys. This is the main reason I picked it up. Here's 110. And here is 12 volt. That's the main reason I bought this daggum thing. It's actually pretty nice. It's pretty deep. I mean, I don't think I'm going to get a lot of it stuff into it, but these things can come out. But I like these trays. So this is the new refrigerator, and I will be definitely doing a review on this after I've had it for a while, so that way I let you guys know what I think of it. I think there's supposed to be a control panel. There's the control panel on this side, and the outlets are on this side, so that'll be good. And I guess these are just to keep it from locking. But these are going to have to come off. But I will wait until I'm ready for it before I do that. But, yeah, it's pretty sharp. I like this. Alright, I just wanted to kind of talk to you guys a little bit about the refrigerator. Like I said, I picked it up on Amazon for like $512. And it's a nice little refrigerator. It's a little bigger than what I actually expected. I didn't think it was going to be that big, but I know some of you are asking me, why did I choose that refrigerator? I had been doing some research on refrigerators, and anybody who knows RV refrigerators, you're looking at least $1,200 to buy a new one. I ain't got that kind of money, and I have a 2-year warranty that I bought with this one, so if anything goes bad with it, then I can just call Amazon and then they'll take it back, or I have to send it back to them and then they'll replace it, or Whynter or whatever, whoever the company is I got it from. You guys know, if you guys deal with Amazon, you know what I'm talking about. But I wanted something a little bit smaller, just for my own health reasons. And normally if I have a shit ton of food in the refrigerator, it normally goes bad. So I just want to cut down on what I have in here, and that way it's just small things, and it's it forces me not to just get crap food and throw in. It forces me to get decent food because I've got very limited space. So I know that sounds kind of weird, but that's what I'm going to try to do. And then the other reason I chose it, which is like I already told you, is because it was 12 volt and I could run it off my solar. I plan on getting new solar panels here before too long. But once I got to get my refrigerator paid off first. So once the refrigerator gets paid off, then I can get my solar panels that I want. It's a Dokio, D-O-K-I-O. And it's a 300 watt panel system. It's on Amazon also for $349. My friend Duck had that same panel set. Well, he had the 200 watt one. I want the 300 watt one since I have 4 6-volt deep cycle batteries that I got from my buddy Ty. So I want the 200 watt kept up with it, but I want something that's gonna keep up with it. I know that sounds really stupid, but I really want the solar to come in to charge the battery so I've got full charge and I don't have to worry about the batteries as often. That's why I'm choosing the 300 watt battery, or the 300 watt solar. Another thing I needed was more pantry space. So I figured that when the fridge ran out, I'm like, okay, well, this gives me the opportunity to figure out whether I'm going to redo the whole outskirts. But then when I found the Whynter refrigerator, I'm like, hey, this will work. So that'll give me the option to put a bigger pantry in this area, and then that way I can have more storage slash pantry. So, and that's why I'm working on what I'm working on. I will be honest. It was 113 today with the real feel of 115. Today is Sunday, and don't ask me the date because I have no clue. But it was 113 today, and I didn't go out. I actually have the overhead going right now because it is still like 110, and it's 7:46 at night, and it's still like 100 and something. While I'm doing this video. Well, hold on. I'll pause the video and I'll tell you. Okay, I'm back. It was like a split second for you, but it was like 45 seconds for me. It is still 112 at 7:47 p.m. on Sunday night. And I think it's like August, 6th? I think, or something like that. Or 5th? No. August 3rd. August 3rd, and it is still 112. So anyway, I've still got a lot of work to do. I'm still working on it. It's going very slow. I'm going to be honest, I'm still having a hell of a time with my fucking back. I wanted to let you guys know, I've got a new girlfriend, and I've been sleeping with her every night. You guys know that I had Sophia, and Sophia still sleeps with me, so now I have 2 girls. The other girl is, if you can see her, That is Petunia plotter. So I've got this whole area back here with my refrigerator. My storage area is a complete mess, so I had to put the plotter on the bed. So I ended up calling the plotter Petunia. So now I have Sophia and Petunia that I sleep with every night. And it's not very comfortable, especially when you turn over and you knock your knee on the plotter. And I'm trying to be careful with it because I can't damage it none. But yeah, so not only do I have Betty, so I have Betty, which is my truck. I have Beulah, which is the RV, which her fat ass is getting a freaking makeover on the inside. That just sounded so wrong. And then I have Sophia, which is the... And now I have Petunia, which is my plotter. Don't ask, I've always named... it's mainly just been vehicles that I've had that I've always named. I've never named anything else, but now I'm naming my guns and my frickin' plotter and everything else. So yeah, am I right in the head? Anybody who knows me knows I'm not right in the head. I never have been, never will be. So, but here, it's supposed to be, you know, upwards. It's supposed to stay above 105 for like the next week here. So I don't know how much I'm going to get done. I'm going to try to get out. I can't make any noise before 8 o'clock in the morning, which really sucks. Because most people are up at 6. They try to get their stuff done between like 6 and 8 or 6 and 8:30. And I know this sounds really weird, but I'm going to explain this. People are up at 6 and they get all their yard work and everything they've done from 6 to about 8:30, and then they're done. They go in the house, they shut the doors and turn on the air conditioner. No kidding. So I would like to be able to get up at 6, cut a bunch of wood, and then at like 8:30 come in, have all my wood cut, and then come in and then work in the air conditioner the whole day. I will let you guys know, and I think I said this in the last video, I'm not sure if I did. I think I did. Air conditioner's been working non-stop. The little one that I bought, that is over there in the window, it has been working non-stop since I bought it, and my power bill dropped to $98. And it was $125 last month, and it's $98 this month. So I'm pretty stoked about that. The only bad thing is when it gets up to about 105 to 113 like it was today, I have to turn the overhead one on for about, well, today I turned it on for about 3 hours because the little one just wasn't keeping up. It was just way too hot. So I had to turn the overhead one on, and I've got the overhead one on right now because it just started getting way too warm in here. So anyway, I think I'll try to edit this and post this tonight. No, I don't know. I might go ahead and edit it and then have it ready for the next couple days. I'm not sure. But as like you guys did see, I finally got the cap for the gas line. I finally got it. And I've got all my wiring ran. I think I showed you that I had the microwave back in now, and now with the refrigerator out of the box, now I can start making the cuts and everything I need to get this thing formed out and get it the way I need it. Still going to be kind of a pain in the ass because I have so much shit to do, and I'm still waiting on some parts to come in. I'm going to tell you right now, I ordered sliders, and what it is these sliders are 200-pound capacity, which will hold that refrigerator. What I want to do is put it on the slider, so instead of having to lose cabinet space and raising that up like 15 inches above the door so I'd have to lift the door to get into the refrigerator, I don't want to do that. I'm going to make a slider so it'll slide out. That way I can just lift up, get into it, and then I can close the lid and then slide it back, and then I'll put a locking system on it to keep it locked in. Perfect. That's all I want. I don't want nothing more, nothing less. But I'm still waiting on those damn sliders. Now, I will tell you, I got them off of Amazon. And I ordered them last Thursday from Amazon. And they said that it would be here, or no. Yeah, I ordered them Thursday, and they said they would be here by this weekend. They're supposed to be here not until Wednesday. and I paid $16 for expedited shipping. So I'm not a happy camper that it's, and regular mail was supposed to be, okay, expedited was supposed to be from the 1st to the 4th, and then regular was going to be from the 3rd to the 5th, I think, and they're going to show up on Wednesday. So I paid $16 to expedite that as quick as possible, and it's still not going to get here till Wednesday. What are you going to do? Sorry, spitting out my chew. As if you guys needed to know that or see it. That's why I hit it. And just so you guys know, Dr. Pepper and Jack. Whew. Opened up a few bottles, put some Jack in it, and put it in the cooler. So, hopefully tonight I'll sleep good. Went to bed last night about 10:30, woke up at 6. Laid in bed until about 6:30. Got up, and then I tried getting a few things done. Haven't really got much done. There's just so much to do, and with it being so hot and my back being out right now, it's hard to do anything. Still working on it though, and like I said, I'm not bitching. I just let you guys know what I deal with, and I've seen a lot of comments that I'm not the only one that deals with a lot of back issues, so my heart goes out to all of you, and I read your comments. I try to read every comment that comes in, so which is only about 15 or 20 of them, so it's not hard to read all of them, but I still read all of them. So some of them I'll answer, some of them are just like, you know, hope you feel better and stuff, and I will heart it, and that's about it. But there's been a couple questions and things about the refrigerator. I think I'd have to go back and look again. But so anyway, this is all for now. I don't want to sit here and ramble in front of the camera for, you know, the next 15 minutes and just have some empty space content. Something else was brought to my attention real quick. A friend of mine told me that I repeat stuff a lot, and I explained to her again that I have an issue with forgetting what I say. It's not that I'm doing this on purpose. It's not that I'm, you know, purposely trying to say stuff over and over and over. I don't remember that I've said it before. Just like I was talking about the air conditioner, and there's some other things I think too. I don't realize if I've already said it. So if I do repeat, I apologize right now beforehand. Sometimes I just don't remember if I do or not. So anyway, y'all be good, be kind to one another, love one another, and live life to the fullest, because tomorrow is not promised. And I'm hoping here within the next couple weeks, hoping I'll have the refrigerator done, and I will have the storage room done. Because tomorrow I plan on going out and cutting every freaking piece for the storage room and for the refrigerator. The only problem is, and I think I did already explain this, I cannot start on the storage room until the refrigerator and everything is completely done. So I will get that completely done. I may not be able to have the doors on it yet, the cabinet doors, which is something I need to do. I'll have to put doors on it. So I'll have to do that. But other than that, I will have the refrigerator in working and have everything all tied in. But I will also, I will have everything back in there that I need to have in there, so I can take everything from out in the back there and then put it back here where everything that is in the pantry area, because I've got all the shit from the pantry area in my room and across the couch and across the floor and everything else. So what I'm hoping to do is get all that stuff done, put back. That way I can take all that stuff out and put in there. So that way I can get it all done and blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean. So anyway, y'all have a great night. Make sure your day and the night and your morning are always pudding-tastic. And if you like the video, you like it. If you don't, you don't. I've always noticed, I always get anywhere from probably 15 to 20 likes, and I get 1 thumbs down. And I think I know who it is. And you know what? It just makes me happy that I'm getting that thumbs down. I know that sounds stupid, but it is what it is. And I have no problem getting a thumbs down. At least I know I'm irritating the fuck out of somebody out there. So anyway, I'm not your cup of tea, but I'll be your shot of fucking Jack and Dr. Pepper anytime, day of the week you want. So anyway, y'all be good. God bless each and every one of you. I love you, and stay tuned. You never know what's going to happen next, and God be with you all. Later.
So put your drinks up for the weekend, 'cause them work days sure been creeping. What's up? Is anybody gonna get tore up? Drinks up